So ever since I was a little girl, I loved to hear mission stories. Both of my parents served missions in Brazil, and they would always tell me their crazy stories that happened to them when they were on their missions, and I loved to hear about their stories, but I never thought that I would go on a mission for myself. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I figured I would just go to college, get married, start a family, live happily ever after. But senior year came around, and everyone was applying for scholarships, getting their mission calls, going on with life, and I was like, oh, I don't know what I want to do with my life yet. So I prayed about it, and I was like, what should I do? I don't know what to do. And I was praying about a mission and college. They were both options for me at that point. I prayed about a mission, and I felt super excited about it. Whenever I would even think about a mission, I would get super excited that my stomach would hurt, because I'd be like, oh, I want to go so bad. Like, I knew right there that I wanted to go.
You want me to drive to the gym?
Well, I do not want you to drive anywore. But I want you to open your mouth.
I'm the best driver.
You are a good driver. Open your mouth.
Yep.
Let's put this back in, okay? Okay, now close, and just be calm. Just be calm.
Calm.
Okay.
Be calm.
He said she might be like this for a couple hours.
No, I'm not. That's normal.
You are pretty normal.
Do you feel like you're acting normal?
Let's get your seatbelt back on.
You feel like you're acting normal, Dad?
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
I can see you.
Why? What in the heck?
I know.
Where even are
We're
we?
at Dad's office.
Dad?
Yeah.
I can't see you when you put that right there.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I see you.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Why are you laughing, Mom? Why is
We'll
she
find
laughing?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. That's funny.
Remember you wanted to go lay down for a little bit and watch Bachelor or something?
I already watched it without you, and you got so mad at me for watching it without you.
Weird girl.
She has blonde hair, and she is
McKinley
so...
doesn't like her voice.
Yeah. I just want to go to the gym! Ow! Oh. Yeah, you're always bored.
I know, it's
When
true.
you want to go to IHOP?
I do want to go to IHOP, but not right now, sweetheart.
Why?
Well, I don't think you can eat, sweetheart. I think your teeth will hurt.
I hate them. They did this to me.
I know it.
And this is so cold. It's like ice on my
Yeah.
face.
I know, honey. I'm sorry. You should go take some rest, okay?
I'm so exhausted.
Yeah, go get some
I
rest.
didn't sleep at all last night.
'Cause you were
I
nervous?
was so scared. But now they just did this to me.
I know.
Hey, you're bleeding, so you don't want to talk very much.
Ooh.
So May 23rd was the set date that I wanted to put in my papers. I was super excited to put them in, and I wanted to get my call as soon as possible. But I had some complications with my mission papers. The stake president was out of town when I wanted to get an interview, and the doctor's office lost my immunization records for a minute, then we found them. So it just took a week and a half longer to put them in than I had originally planned, which was kind of hard for me because for months and months I was planning on putting them in May 23rd. But we got them in, we got them submitted. I went to a family reunion and had fun there, and then I went to California right after we got home from the family reunion. So I had a lot of things to do in between waiting for my call, which was really good because I'm really impatient and I like to know things right there and then. So I kept myself busy. I went on a senior trip and just had fun there. So as soon as I got home from the senior trip, it was like 11:30 at night. And I was with Mikkel and Ashley, and I was like, guys, we need to go check the mail. Like, we need to see if my call's there. I am seeing if my mission call is here.
It's June 11th. We just barely drove up from California.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here.
No, it's not in there. I can already tell.
I don't think it is.
No, it would be big.
It'd be big and white.
Yeah, I don't think it's here.
Okay, false alarm. That was just a fun practice.
It wasn't there, so I was like, oh, it's okay. It's only been a week, like whatever. So I checked it the next day. I am checking the mail right now to see if my mission call is here.
Who's with you? Jackson and Christian. It's going to be a big white envelope.
Oh, it's not here.
It's not here. Dang it. Okay, so
That means it comes next week.
probably.
It wasn't there. So I checked it one more day. I remember where I was. I was at work. And it was a Saturday. I was working from 10 to 3. And I was like, when I get home, I have a feeling my mission call is going to be there. We all walked down the street and I put the key in the mailbox and opened it up.
So this is take 3.
Oh!
Oh my holy heck! Nights of Wimble!
Future is in my head.
Let's just go rip into it right now. Who cares about your friends? Go give her a hug, somebody.
My heart is pounding.
Give her a hug.
Oh, sister.
Jax, Christian.
It really is here.
Hug dad, hug dad.
Yay! I invited a total of 4 people. And when it came time, I was going to open it at 6 o'clock. So I had to wait 3 hours to open my call. And it was in my house. I took it in the bathroom when I went to shower. And I just was super excited to open it. I was dancing around and screaming and clapping and doing that for 3 hours while I was waiting for everyone to come over. So it was 5:50 and my house was full of people. I think I counted that there was 35 people there, plus people on FaceTime and on Skype waiting to watch me open it. So I just felt super loved. Everyone was so supportive of me going on a mission and I felt super excited about it.
Ohio. It's Ohio. I feel it now. I changed my answer.
Ohio? We all know it's Brazil.
No, it's not Brazil. No offense to Brazil that I know.
It's on the other side.
On the other side, we see it.
Okay. Wait, do I read it?
Yes.
Yeah, read the whole thing.
Go right ahead.
Okay. Dear Sister Case, you are hereby called to serve as a missionary of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You are assigned to labor in the New York Utistia mission. I forgot how to read. I didn't know what to do. I just felt so overwhelmed. So I opened it and I read it and I was like, Utica, New York. And a feeling of peace just went over me. I was like, yes, like that is totally where I'm going to go. I remember later that night I went over to the poster where everyone had written where they think I'm going to go. And beforehand, I didn't know where I was going to go. Everyone would ask, where do you want to go? Where do you think you're going to go? And I would just be like, I do not know. Like, I have no idea. And I didn't want to get my heart set on anything because I didn't want to be let down if I didn't go there, you know? So I had an open heart about it. And I remember I walked over to the poster after and I saw everyone's guesses and I was just like, how did I not know I was going to go to Utica, New York this whole time? Like, that feels so right. Like, I totally belong in New York. And so I was just super happy about that. So a couple days after I got my mission call, I was at work and I saw that I had a missed call from my grandma Teeples. So I was like, I wonder why she would call me. Like, we talk a lot, but she doesn't just randomly call me on any day of the week. So I called her back as soon as I got off work. I was like, hey grandma, what's up? Like, glad you called. What's happening? And she was just like, Kinley, I just hit a jackpot sale at Down East and I bought you $300 worth of skirts and dresses for your mission. And I was like, yeah, like she has such good taste, and I knew that I was super excited to see if everything would fit, and I hoped it would because that's awesome. Like, shout out to my grandma for buying me my mission clothes. You're the best. And I tried them on and they all fit perfectly. All of my family members have been super awesome and supportive when I told them I wanted to go on my mission. My grandpa and Nana Hyde bought me all my temple clothes and my garments, and they have been super nice about it. And my grandma and grandpa Case have also promised to contribute to my mission monthly. So everyone's just super nice and super thoughtful. So thank you all for supporting me, and I love you, and I will see you in 18 months. I know without a doubt that this gospel is true. I can't wait to share it with the people of Utica, New York. I know that God hears and answers our prayers, and that He wants each of His children to be able to return to live with Him someday. I know that Thomas S. Monson is a true prophet that leads and guides this church today, and I know that that Joseph Smith was a true prophet of the Restoration. And I can't wait, and I'm super, 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 super excited. I can't believe I'm going on a mission. And say these things in Jesus Christ, amen.